You're in a meeting, but thinking about the email you have not answered. You're at dinner with your family, but mentally still at work. You are everywhere all the time and somehow fully nowhere. And the cost of that is not just productivity. It's in your relationships, your leadership, and your life.
I can't vibe within it, 'cause I think I'm all a minute, and I can't stop imagining what a life we could be having.
High performers are really good at doing a lot of things at once. But that constant split attention is making you less effective as a leader and a less present person. Most of us do not even notice it because we're being distracted has become our default setting. Showing up is not the same as being present. So why do entrepreneurs struggle with this so much? Because we focus on time instead of energy. We think if we put in the time, we checked that box. We also believe multitasking is a strength and a superpower. But multitasking is a myth. When you try and do everything at once, you give 50% to everything and 100% to nothing. And people feel that. Your team knows when you are distracted in a meeting. Your family knows when you're on your phone at dinner. It sends a message whether you mean to or not. This moment is not important enough for my full attention. You're not important enough for my full attention. So what does presence actually look like? I have a painful example of this in my life. I used to think that multitasking was a superpower and I could be a super mom and do it all. That just because I was with my kids, I could still be working. I remember taking my daughter Hildy shopping, and she thought it was a special mom and daughter shopping experience, shopping for a dress for her. And I decided to go with her in the middle of the day. I still had clients texting me and emails I needed to respond to. But as she wanted my approval on those dresses and kept trying to have a conversation with me, I was checked out and didn't even know that she was talking to me. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "Mom, I wanted this to be a special day. Why do you always have to work?" I can still remember that moment. And in that day, I made a decision that I needed to at least communicate with her when I could be present and when I couldn't. And there were times that I needed to put my phone down and look people in the eye and be fully present with them. So what does presence actually look like? It means being where you are. If you're in a meeting, being in the meeting with all of your energy. If you're with your family, being with your family. No phone, no extra tabs, no half listening, just be there. So how do you actually build this? First, you communicate expectations. Tell people when you are fully present and when you're working at the same time. Second, block dedicated time. Dinner, date night, team meetings, your morning ritual. Make those sacred times. Third, create structure so presence is easier. At dinner, we do best, worst, and weirdest from the day. It keeps everyone engaged and keeps phones off the table. Here's your action step. Pick one time in your day where you will be fully present. No phone, no distractions, just fully there. Start with one moment and see what changes. See what that feels like. Because presence is a competitive advantage. In a world where everyone is distracted, the person who is fully present stands out. You build better relationships, you make better decisions, you become a better leader, and you actually enjoy your life instead of rushing through it. Drop a comment below and tell me one moment this week that you are committing to being fully present to. I'll see you on the next one.